As people know, Mafodotin was approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration in 2020, and more recently, earlier this year, was withdrawn from the market based on the results of the DREAM-3 study. I would say that in practice, there's probably a subset of patients that may still benefit from antibody-drug conjugate approaches to target BCMA. So not all patients, for instance, will be candidates for BCMA-directed CAR T therapies or BCMA-directed bispecific T-cell antibodies, just because logistically they're a little bit more cumbersome to administer. There's also the risk for CRS, and so perhaps a very, very frail patient may not be the best candidate for a BCMA CAR T or bispecific. And so there's probably a niche, especially for an older frail patient, to potentially benefit from a BCMA-directed ADC. And this is something that I've seen in my own personal practice as well. And I think that the important thing, I think, moving forward is, of course, we're waiting for the readouts for the DREAM-8 and DREAM-9 studies, which may potentially, we'll see, resurrect, a drug like Belantamab at some points in the future. But I think what really needs to happen is a better understanding of the optimal dosing and optimal dosing frequency. And so even though the initial approval of Belantamab was for every 3 weeks, in practice, very few of us actually dosed every 3 weeks and actually dosed much less frequently. And so is it every 9-week dosing? Is it every 12-week dosing to really mitigate the keratopathy and ocular toxicity? I think will be the really, really important thing to establish moving forward to really see where it fits in the field.